Hi, my name is Carl Magnus Truedsson. I'm the General Manager of DICE in Stockholm, Sweden.
So talk a little bit about what you guys are showing new here at Gamescom.
Well, what we're showing here at Gamescom 2011 is first and foremost the 64-player conquest map called Caspian Border, which we have playable on the floor. It's a big thing for us. It's the vast open environments combined with a lot of vehicles, and also the return of jets, which is something that is pretty unique here. We're also showing a PlayStation 3 co-op mission. We're showing it on the floor and behind closed doors as well, and that's really exciting for us as well, since this is a brand new big part of what the game is about.
Can you talk a little about how you guys interact with fans when it comes to what you decide to put in each new game?
I mean, working together with the core community of our franchise is very, very important for us. We do listen to what everyone say out on the forums and on Twitter and these kind of things, and we do listen to the feedback and actually act upon it. And a lot of the core features and core changes in Battlefield 3 has actually come, in parts at least, from the community, like the addition of 64-player Conquest on PC, for instance. That was a highly sought-after feature from the community. But also things like the return of jets, and you now also can go prone, you can lie down on the ground again. All these kind of things are things that the community really wanted. But there's also other more recent things that just came in after the alpha trial that we've had a couple of weeks ago, that we have added the Comoros to the game, that you actually can communicate on PC via the Comoros again. And there's more examples. There could be, we're just revealing here as well today that we are going to have a server browser on console, which is the first time we ever do this. This is also based upon the feedback from the community.
And when it comes to new technology, how is that impacting the 64-player gameplay people are going to be able to experience?
Well, Battlefield 3 is built with our new engine called Frostbite 2, which enables us to do a lot of things, especially when it comes to animation, lighting, scale, destruction, and really to take all these different areas to another, the next level, so to say. It's about making better visuals, better audio, all this kind of stuff. It also affected why we built Battlefield 3 right now, because we wanted to be at this level of experience and technology to really deliver, hopefully, a successful sequel to 2005's Battlefield 2.
What are your thoughts being on the inside of the rivalry that has developed, especially that we'll see you guys coming out and Call of Duty coming out, within a few weeks of each other? What's it like from being on the inside of that rivalry?
Well, I mean, I work at DICE, and we are the developers of Battlefield 3, and I mean, we focus on making the best game that we can. We are highly competitive, but first and foremost against ourselves, so we want to beat ourselves, what we did the last time. So that we're not focusing especially much on what's going on the heavyweight fight and of this holiday, whatever you want to call it. We just want to make the best game that we can and get it out to quality and on time, and that's our core focus.
And when it comes to one thing that you really are most excited about from a technology standpoint in this game, what is it that excites you?
I would say scale. I mean, what you play here on the floor with the 64 players, all the vehicles, all like the jets that are in there now, the destruction, the infantry combat, all the gadgets, all the unlocks, all the the persistence that we have. It's the entire scope of that package. That is magnificent. Magnificent. What do you say?
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Thank you.
And the last thing, just talk a little bit about the new co-op that you guys are showing.
Well, co-op is something we tried out in Battlefield Bad Company 2. We had a 4-player, almost like multiplayer-like co-op. We weren't too happy with that, so we're actually trying something new now. It's a 2-player co-op mode where you play more mission-based co-op missions. It's not the story campaign that you play through or anything like that, so it's separate missions that you do play. We're also utilizing the full range of the battlefield that we have, so there's going to be like vehicle missions and these kind of things.